Hi everyone, how's it going today? So I am not sure where I'm at. It's just up and down, just like everybody else's. Um, I got into a real heated, and I mean heated conversation, and more or less, they they're almost thinking that the coronavirus is not real. And that the government is trying to stop people from working and blah, 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 fucking blah. And I thought, oh, what? And I thought, no, it's real. And of course, we live in Hamilton, Ontario, in Canada. And so, of course, they're posting saying, anybody here, has the coronavirus because they don't believe in it. And I said, you know what? I don't know if, well, I would because I've got a big mouth. I would do it. But somebody who's an introvert, are they going to say it? No, nobody's going to want to say it. Nobody's going to want to say, oh, I got the coronavirus. I mean, I don't know. I'm just guessing. But I do know that there are people out there. There are people who are posting yeah, TikTok about their struggles and stuff, and how bad it was for them. They were quarantining themselves at home and keeping tabs with the doctor to say how far it was going to get, etc. So I've been watching those and realizing this is anyway. It's just got me so boiled up to the point of because remember I told you before is I was asking questions about, be careful what you ask for, you might get the answer. And I was thinking, why are people being like, what the hell? Why is it spreading so fast? My first question was, why is it spreading so fast? And then I thought, well, probably it's spreading fast is because it's probably hitting the homeless. It's probably the homeless, um, it, anyway. I'm guessing. I don't know because they're not gonna say who all has it, right? They're not gonna tell you. They're not gonna. That's embarrassing for everybody all around, right? And that's the person themselves. Like I said, I'm an extrovert. I'm all about it. Anyways, I'm trying to post. I'm one of those that have to know everything, but at the same time, it's hard for me to learn everything. And I'm trying to be positive, but at the same time, my depression is really getting to me. So I'm trying to, you know, figure things out. And so that's why I do TikTok and try to do the dancing and all that other stuff. And even on there's some negative stuff, right? Okay, so the light on my glasses because of the way they should. There we go. I look. Anyway. Anyways, so it's just there's a lot of people out there that believe, truly believe, that it's not real. And I'm really surprised by that. And, today I was out and not even thinking I hugged somebody. And it was just an instant. It wasn't even, it was just, oh yeah. I'm like, shit. Anyway. So, I mean, it's just the way it is, right? It's the way it is. And so, my point is, I try to look at, my point is, Today was a really rough day. I got called a moron. I was just like, what the hell? And I thought, why? Because, I don't know. Anyway, it's just tough, and so, yeah, I'm glad I got Anna, and it's just tough. Life is tough, the way it goes. Yeah. Anyway, so, how is everybody doing? I'm doing TikTok, and oh my god, I am posting the videos on Facebook. Follow me on Facebook. Oh my goodness me. It is hilarious. Oh, go on TikTok, for goodness sakes. Some of the things they're coming up with now is just hilarious. So what they do is, they do family shot now because everybody's quarantined, right? So they're doing family shot. So there's like 4 people in the shot. And then what they were doing is one guy would grab a beer, drink the beer, and then he would pretend to drop it. And then the next person would grab it in TikTok and then drink it, and then just kind of share it to the next person, and then they send it up. It was amazing. And then they did this with a makeup brush too. So that was freaking cool. Anyway, no here, no there. It's really cool, some of the things people are coming up with. Yes, it's still got some of the negativity in it, and some of the, people who have lost family from the COVID-19 or coronavirus. So anyway, I have posted on Facebook. Actually, I've seen something recently, and the doctor said if you could hold your breath, and I don't know if I told you guys this one, if you could hold your breath for 10 seconds, you'd be fine. And I do it every day. I'm a hypochondriac. Hypochondriac here. That's just how I am. And as I gotten older, I kind of talk myself through it, just to say, is this real? Are you okay? Like, I have to talk myself through it, and I do it every time. But I am a hypochondriac. So, of course, it's like, that's an added feature. And I don't know if that goes a lot. Well, I know some people who have autism also have the hypochondriac, but I don't know if that is one of the two. I don't know if that's an inherent trait because of it. But anyway, so they said, this one doctor was saying, the best thing to do while you have the virus, but it's even better to start now. And so, okay, so the first doctor said to me, so please bring back my Bonnie to me. Okay, so the first video I saw was a doctor who was saying, please be safe. Like, all the doctors are freaking out that people aren't taking this seriously. But he said, hold your breath for 10 seconds. Because he was saying, a lot of people don't come into the ER because if you don't have it, am I looking over here? I'm always getting, there's over there. Says if you don't come into the ER because that's the chance of getting it, right? So what he said was to hold your breath for 10 seconds, okay? And if you can do that, then you're fine. Don't do anything else. If you're coughing but you can hold your breath for 10 seconds, then you're good. Because apparently it attacks your lungs and everything. So now, my fight was that it was half and half true for both parts. So the fight was is that the coronavirus is killing people. What the hell, blah, blah, blah. And that person said, it's just like any other common cold or flu. You wouldn't die from it. So now I saw another video after the conversation and realized he's right. However, there are two things involved in this thing. Anyway, there's two things involved in this thing. Now, if you have the coronavirus, if you have it, and it's just a mild case, you're obviously going to quarantine yourself and everything. But if you can hold your breath for 10 seconds, then you're really good. So now, the second doctor. Now this one, I'm really liking this information because I think that everybody and anybody, and this is what he said. I spread it out on Facebook, and I'm gonna say it on here to you guys, to any of my guys who I don't know if you have Facebook or not Facebook, or I don't know. I don't know really who all my subscribers are. Anyway, so he was saying, yes, hold your breath for 10 seconds and then release it. But he also says that, so first of all, let me get you the information that was the fight. Okay, so now I said the COVID virus killing people, and he said, no, it's just like a common flu. Apparently, right. However, what is happening and what is going after the older folks or the younger folks or I don't know, there was a healthy 30-year-old, and I don't know how that happened. They said he's very healthy, so it shouldn't have happened to him. So, is that when they get the COVID, everybody's laying on their back, right? They're just sleeping it off or whatever. And what happens is that they get the, when they have COVID, they also get pneumonia. And that's what the killer, between the two. You just can't. So now, when you just have COVID, apparently it's very bad. That you just can't breathe very well, blah, 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 blah. So, the best thing is to be quarantined. And if you're quarantined properly, then you should be fine with the COVID-19. And then you would have the antibodies for it, and probably need to get your blood to the doctor so that they can get the antibodies, more antibodies for the, to make vaccine. Now, that's where this comes in. So, what makes the COVID-19 or the coronavirus very deadly is, yes, it is like any other common cold or flu or whichever you want to call it, but there is no vaccine for it. So, because there's no vaccine for it, there's no cure. So once you've got it, you've had it, but there's no cure. So that's why you really, really need to look after yourselves when you have it, or even before, which is even better, because this is like I said, that doctor, if he says you build your lungs, okay? Also, what he said to do was, she said to, excuse me, I haven't had a tea tonight. I'm trying to stay away from tea because I felt that I was having too much, I don't know, too much dairy. Okay, so, so what he said to do was, is to hold your breath to 10. Excuse me, pardon me, I'm only human. And I'm not cutting it out because I'm having issues with that because I'm so stressed out to the max. Anyway, so hold your breath to 10. Now, he said when you do this, you will get lightheaded. So it's the best to be sitting down, okay? Actually, he said it's even better. What's best to do is to have a pillow in your chest because he was standing up in the doctor's office. I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, so he said to have a pillow in your chest, and then like this, right? And then also, so you're supposed to do the deep breath 3 times. Okay, so you hold it in for 10 and then breathe it out. Do that 3 times. And then he said on the 4th and the 5th time, I think he said 4 and 5, yes. And what the hell, do 6 if you can, right? But on the 4th and the 5th time when you're doing this, what you got to do is let out a cough. So that helps with the lungs and clean, blah, blah, blah. Well, it makes sense, right? Yes, apparently. So that is information that I can give you and hopefully will help all you guys out. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass, but the way I look at it is if we can get our lungs stronger and help ourselves in any way, shape, or form, if you know people who have it, tell them to do this. Apparently, it helps them, and it helps build their lungs stronger to get through it because apparently they can't even catch breath. So, yeah, but make sure they're laying down because you do get lightheaded, and lightheaded means fainting, so please give them that information. I will see if I can figure out the link. I'll put it below. I'll put it in the, yeah. Okay, I gotta remember to get that. Well, because I usually just just upload right away. Okay, so I gotta try, yeah, okay, it's on Facebook. But I don't know if it's a news thing or what. Anyway, so I will link that wherever that I'm gonna link it. I think it's YouTube is up, right? Yeah, no, below, whatever. Anyway, I will link it. And yeah, so to tell you how to make it stronger, and it's the pneumonia. So this is what it's doing is he's helping to make the lungs stronger so that you do not get pneumonia because that's the killer. I mean, you get pneumonia by itself and it's nasty, right? So that's what it is. I don't. I'm trying to stay on TikTok, and hope that it's all. I see the fun stuff. Oh my God, people are being creative. It is hilarious what they're doing. Oh my goodness, it's so funny. Well, hello, madam. Are you gonna come up and see Mama? Come on up here and show people. Come on, let's see something. Come on. That's it. Hello. Oh my. Hello, my kisses. Button ear, Mama. Here's my. There you go. Say hi, people. Hello. Hello. I got this. Hello, Mama. Say hi, people. Oh, hey. Hey. Hi. Hi, Kimi. Yeah, baby. There's my girl. Okay. So, anyway. There you go. Now you got a little. She just went to lay down. What? Are we talking to you? Okay. She's not looking at me though. She's laying down. She's looking at the door. Oh, goodness me. Okay, so there you go. So there was a special guest star. Anyway, special guest. I don't know why I keep wanting to look at the buttons because the white thing is there and it's like, no, it's over here. I'm drawn to the flashy stuff. That's the autism in me wants to go to the flashy stuff, but no, it's the dark side. Oh, and I say the dark side because it's pretty much just black and you can't even barely see the camera. Anyway, so hopefully, hope, hopefully, having the guest star helped you guys. Having that little whisker girl there, and hopefully the information I gave you is good too because yeah, I knew about the 10 seconds. I figured that as long as I could do that, I was fine. And then that was another thing that calmed me down. I had a real bad panic attack a couple of months ago now, I guess. Been a while. But it was so bad that I thought I was having a heart attack, and it ended up that it was a really severe panic attack. So, yeah. So ever since then, I've been trying to do some breathing techniques and stuff like that. So hypochondriac is not a good, fun thing. And it's not, if I could get rid of it, believe me, I would. Believe me, I would. But the nice thing is that I'm sensible enough to know, to make sure that I'm reading the signs properly. Like the one time I thought I was having a, the doctor got mad at me. Whoo! I said, what? It was a panic attack. I figured it out. He goes, that's not the case. I'm like, okay. Oops. So anyways, guys. So yeah, do the breathing thing. Like I said, you hold your breath for 10 seconds. The first time, let it out. He says you'll get dizzy. So try and do it upside down too, because apparently I know why. Maybe I already said this. When you have pneumonia and you're on your back, apparently the pneumonia sits on your back and it doesn't move very well. So if you sit on your chest, and then that way you have a way to cough it out and you're breathing and stuff like that. So that's another thing to think about too. So 10, hold your breath for 10, do that 3 times. Be careful, go slowly because you will pass out if you do it too much, too fast, too soon, whatever. So make sure you're on a bed up like facing the facing down so that it can come out and that it's not sitting stuck to, because apparently the pneumonia sits on the back where your lungs are. Be safe, everybody. I hope all my stuff is good for you. I hope, yeah. If you're having a rough day, I get it. I'm telling you, it's like I get so down, and it's like today I was down 3 times. I was so down, it was like, I've had enough. I've had enough of this life. I really have had enough of this life. And then I remind myself that everybody else is in the same life and everybody else is going through almost basically the same thing, right? We're all being affected by this thing. So it's not just me. It's just anyway. It just feels like everything that was finally starting to come together for me, and now it's like, I don't know. So, my shoulders hurt now. So, guys, be safe. Be smart about things. I mean, I've been trying to look up information and stuff like that. And who else but to get the information from but doctors and nurses, because those are the ones that are in the front line. Those are the ones that know the best information as best as they can give us the best information. And I follow a lot of them on TikTok, so I see what they're going through. Anyway, be safe. Be safe. Take care of each other. Take care of your loved ones. And this is Catherine Craig. Ashby out. No. Let's try that again. Ashby. Catherine Craig. Ashby out. Have a good one. Oh, I see the buttons are over here, not over there. Bye, guys. You know what? We just gotta go one day at a time. I get down low. I mean, it's not fun. It's not fun. But we will get through this, right? Take care.